Oracle Arena is absolutely hopping, which should be the largest crowd of the season, to see Kevin Garnett and the best team in the NBA as the Celtics and Warriors meet for the second and final time this year. Our Southwest Airlines starting lineups. First for the Warriors, no Steven Jackson, so Michael Petras, Chris Webber, and Biedrins together with Monte Ellis and Baron Davis. Huge opportunity for Michael Petras in Jackson's absence, and Don Nelson's going to be mixing and matching throughout the ball game.
And he's going to be finding someone who can score the basketball and shoot much better than they did in Boston earlier in the year.
For Boston, after losing to Denver last night, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Kendrick Perkins, Ray Allen, and Rajon Rondo. For the team with the best opponent's field goal percentage defense in the NBA. They allow only 90 points per game, and Doc Rivers sees opponents shoot 42% from the field. Defensive hallmark with that great superstar offensive talent.
And that's why you have to move the ball tonight against this vaunted defense. They get after you, and they love to play half court. That's one of the reasons they hold you down.
See Petras taking the floor, Baron Davis getting ready, and Jim, our Toyota Tundra keys to the ball game. What do you got for me?
Well, Eastern Conference teams like to overload. So that means on one side, from the strong side, you've got to find weak side. Change the ball. It means just move the ball against their man-to-man. We also saw some zone against them. Create chaos. They want to play half court. They want to stick around, let their shooters just shoot the ball and slow it down. So you got to create your chaos. And you know what? Basketball is a game. Even at this level, it's a business. But you should enjoy the moment. You play for fun. You come out here against the best team in the league, and you give it all you have and enjoy it.
So the Warriors, unfortunately, 1-6 without Steven Jackson when he was suspended, and now his first game lost due to injury. That sprained left ankle, re-injured after hurting it against Sacramento. Twisted it again last night in Utah. Garnett will open the game, missing the jumper. Remember, Kevin Garnett was playing with an abdominal injury, played 21 minutes last night, his first game back. Baron Davis from deep. Kendrick Perkins with the rebound. Now Baron sprained his right foot, but said he's okay to go. So the Warriors very healthy for most of the season. A little dinged up last night in Utah. Webber opens on Garnett. Tough cover. That's the big ticket. Looking very spry.
In particular, if he goes out on the wing and brings Webber further away from the hoop. There's a backdoor play, and pass just came a little before Petras was open.
So Steven Jackson with him, 31-15, without 1-6. And remember last year, 16-5 to close the regular season with Jackson and Baron together. The Warriors just a simply phenomenal record. Ray Allen striping the three.
You've got to be right in his face and make him put it on the floor. You can't just hope that he misses. He's got one of the quickest releases in the league.
Both teams played last night. Both teams lost last night. Both teams traveled last night. Ray Allen picking Baron's pocket. Perkins
had a shot.
I was going to say, you normally want to leave him open, but at 59% shooting from the field, he'll still give you 7 points a game. And a quick 7 to begin the ball game for Boston.
Tough to dig out of a hole against the Celtics and their defensive prowess.
Biedrins. That tapped out of bounds by Ray Allen. November 21st, Boston owned the Warriors 105-82. Monte Ellis was 10 of 15, but the rest of the team, Jim, 19 of 72. There was not a single other hot hand to be had that night.
And how well I remember, Monte came off the bench. Pete just got a start. He did not make the most of it.
Shot clock down to 2. Barron's got a launch. You get just a brief glimpse of how good Boston's defense is. Warriors have not had a good shot attempt yet. Rajon Rondo is the distributor. Perkins inside, a little up and under. Webber puts it back in his face, but Garnett's there to follow. Don Nelson may need an early timeout. We don't have Steven Jackson. It's a lot of pressure. Monte, beautiful feed to Biedrins.
Peters has to have an impact tonight. He's got to score, he's got to rebound, he has to defend.
Webber has been signed. Versus minutes down to 19 minutes a game. Garnett missing. Perkins took it down to the floor, and Baron took it away. Monte in on Pierce all the way to the rim to lay it up and in with the left hand.
What a great job of protecting the ball. That shot was challenged.
Pierce goes a legit 6-7, and Monte still cleverly able to get it in. Ray Allen cycle it out to Pierce. This is the 5th best three-point shooting team in the league, but Pierce missing there.
Can they penetrate on a dribble drive? I think they're going to do it passing more than dribbling.
Perkins and Garnett, they are long and lanky. Weber top of the key.
You saw the green jerseys in the middle of the lane, and that's what they're going to give you, a perimeter shot.
Petrus fouling Pierce. And off a made bucket, that should not happen. The floor balance was an issue last night in Utah.
Offensive rebound stolen away, and you throw it out. As I said before the game, Monte Ellis gets out to half court, and he only has one man to beat, possibly two. It doesn't matter. He gets them going on his heels, and a terrific left-hand finish.
They're going to put Pierce at the foul line.
Well, he was driving to the basket. He had picked up his dribble, but evidently they said he made his move to the hoop. He was not in the act of shooting, however.
A lot of Celtics fans, and always been well supported. One of the true flagship franchises in the NBA. 16
NBA championships. Their first one in 57, their last one in 86. They won 3 of them in 80s, 81, 84, and 86.
Mike Callahan, the former player Leon Wood with Pat Frere blowing the whistles tonight. Pierce will get to the line a lot, and he hits his first 2 free throws. Out of the corner. These are going to be big shots, and he's fouled shooting a 3. So Petrus missing, and Pierce with a mental mistake and fouling a 3-point shooter.
We saw Paul Pierce try to block the shot when Monte went in for the driving layup on the fast break. Here he comes late and goes by Petrus. Didn't see much of a foul there. Nonetheless, Petrus gets the call, and that's a gift.
Michael Petrus, 66% from the line this year, 41% from the field, 35% on threes, and all those numbers down from a year ago.
Small margin of error. You've got to make free throws, shoot them better than you did last night. Not that it would have mattered, but last night, Bob, they just weren't good enough from the line.
So Petrus 1 out of 3. But after yielding the first 9 points, the Warriors clawed back in. On that challenge, missing their Biedrins with a great block out. You see, Kendrick Perkins' job is just to go to the offensive glass every time. Aaron has strength on Rondo, but he has quickness. Rajon Rondo, 3-on-2. Ray Allen missing, and Garnett there to finish.
You can see how they're going to call it. On fast breaks, they're letting him play. Except for that one break.
Rondo slapping Baron Davis.
Second-year point guard Rondo is not a three-point shooter. He's got great quickness, as you mentioned. He'll drive to the basket. Averaging 10 a game. I think he's doing a good job for them.
Well, he's shooting 51%, so
yeah,
that tells you as a guard, just like with Monte, he's taking the appropriate shots.
He's not a distributor, not a guard like Steve Nash. He's not going to penetrate and pass.
Well, Petrus penetrating and passing to